jumpers in general are typically very weak because they are meta units. So the way they work is sometimes different. I think the best jumper is somebody like Nazjenka, who's like, you know, 0 second cooldown and just straight up goes and kills somebody. Havita. Dude, I'm not getting Havita. So epic first. Dude, I want to see what I get. This is the worst epic that you could get. Imagine I end up making a team of all rares. This is not looking good, dude. I mean, Arena I can probably use. Okay, 2 epics. Let's see. Hegio is decent. I'll take Hegio. And Nimbus as well. So I have Lightning and Radiance, which is really good because I can have an affinity DPSs. So that's good. Hegio is melee, so it's going to be challenging. 2 epics again. Decent. I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, Alola, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's really good because this is really powerful. Right? You have the ability to silence and then turn it into stun. So that's really powerful. No Sigrid yet. I think Sigrid is really powerful for Arena. Okay, 2 epics again. So we go 2 epics, 2 epics. That's good. Oh, perfect. Catherine. So we have an affinity team going on. That's really good. Catherine is amazing. Shalter, I mean, this is a PvE, dude. Unless you're fighting Vortex soon. I don't think so. But Catherine, Nimbus, and Hegio. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Bionfrey. Okay, so I will take this because of this ultimate, but overall, he's pretty trash. Right? But this will still be fine. But I have a lightning team going on, and that's really powerful, I think. I think I'm okay with it because I have like a ton of lightning champs and radiant champ that I can use. Zarok is okay, and this guy is pretty bad too. So wait, how many dice do we have left? Okay, 1 epic only this time. Yeah, so same affinity pair as well. It's the same affinity rules as we have in right now. So we got our first legendary at 30. So it wasn't pity, but it was close to pity. So I'm hoping. Okay, so we get 3 legendaries regardless, right? Let's go. Let's go. The legendary pull is here. The legendary pull is here, guys. Dude, Olgon, I don't know what he did. He has applied frozen and okay, so if we have to switch to a frost team, we can use him as a DPS support. Nimbus, yeah, we're gonna use him. Let's see. So we got Cigarette. We've got decent epic so far. Stella is decent. I mean, we get debuff immunity from her from a single person, but it's not that strong. She's a decent healer, but yeah, I don't think I'll be using her. Unless we have to go to a summon team. Adolphus we already got. Garrett is also pretty decent as a tank. He has attack penalty too. So we'll probably use him as well. Depending upon what teams do get banned. I just hoping that we don't go to a draw. This is a repeat. Okay, Nagok is bad. Like, this is static field thing is just so trash. Dude, come on, give me something good. Can we get back-to-back Legos? Yeah, I got Cigarette. So Cigarette came in rather quickly, actually. I was surprised. So at least we have her now. Let's see if we can get Elvis. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think this is the legendary. No, next one. Okay, 2 epics. I think we will get 3 legendaries only. I mean, both are like pretty bad. This one is okay actually. This one is actually pretty good. So if we have to move to a frost team, we can still use him. This is maybe if we go with Sigrid and we need affinity. I don't know if I will be able to use it. Okay, so this is the legendary. You can tell by the sound, right? When you're pulling a legendary. Actually pretty dope. I'm not kidding. This is insane. This is insane. So think about it from the perspective of early game where you're like zero levels, right? You have zero level gear. You don't really care about the ultimate because it's a buff remover, so it's pretty good. But his passive is OP, right? You put him next to Sigrid, and he's gonna keep increasing the alt gauge of Sigrid. Sigrid again, cool. Thea is also pretty decent actually. Catherine, we already have her. Altia. So we got one more legendary, guys. We get one more legendary. I really, really need a good tank. I don't have a single good tank yet. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Maybe we get four legendaries. Let's go. We got a tank. Okay. Not the best tank in my personal opinion, but he doesn't have heals. But yeah, this is pretty dope. I think we have a good team going on so far. But can we get another legendary? Let's see. John, Sigrid, Adolphus. Yeah. I think the only problem is that I don't have tank. I don't have. I mean, I got the Frost tank, but we have Beyonce. Hopefully, we get one more legendary dude. Like, being 5 away from pity is gonna really suck. Okay, Tathlin is decent. It's a AoE, kind of like a mini AoE. He's good to pair, so we can get a rally team going as well. Please just give me Garius. Please just give me Garius. I don't want a legendary, just give me Garius. Lola again. Jituna, she hits hard as well. She actually hits really, really hard. Like this 200% true damage can hit pretty good. Um, Dude, but I'm not getting a single, like if I pick, I mean, I have Beyond Frey, but I don't have like solid. Let's see, dude. Like I need a Garius. Uh, this guy's, you're not using Frost. Usha can't use. She's very squishy. Oh, let's go. We got a tank. Perfect. So we wanted a tank. We got a tank. This will fill the role really well, and he's pretty good. He just so what really happens when you use Clovis is like when he uses this charge ability, right? Like when he charges towards the enemy, he takes the aggro away from like so he will take the enemy tanks with him as well. Like they will keep their aggro on him. But yeah, Garius would have been perfect. Okay, so I don't think we're getting a legendary. Are we getting no epics? Oh Jesus Christ! Last pull, guys. One more. Okay, so we got 3 legendaries. I think somehow it's limited to 3 legendaries, but we'll see. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough, guys. Tona, uh, dude. So this is the worst epic in my personal opinion. This is absolute garbage of a champion in this game. So we got a lot of stuff. At least that's good. Yeah, it's been underwhelming, but I think we got decent champions though. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm actually happy with the polls. So we got John, we got this guy. So we have like Radiance teams, right? So what I'm gonna do is going to set them up differently. So a lot of freaking summons unit. These summons are absolute garbage, but yeah, we didn't get a single pretty OP champion, but I think that's fine. So we go with Lola. We go. So I need like multiple teams as well just to be safe. So we got cigarette, right? Yep. So we have cigarette, which is one. Actually, let's just jump into Grand Grenade Arena. Yeah, I know we can scroll, but I just want to make sure that the team that I'm going to be using is going to be okay. So he's 40k. Both of, yeah, slightly. I think for legendaries we are not going to use scrolls besides him. I think John will be the key. We'll maintain like a 3 affinity bonus. We put Adolphus here. We put our cigarette here, right? And we can use Garrett too, but we don't have a healer besides him. So I think we can just maybe go Catherine. So we have healer, DPS. He's going to debuff. He's going to provide these massive shields. Oh, I got Kamari. Shit, I thought it was Clovis. Dude, they look so alike. I thought it was Jesus. Yeah, this revive is pretty bad. Like, I think we can still use him later on. But I don't know if it would be worth it to use him. Maybe when we go full Radiance, we'll see. Actually, if I think about it now, why don't I just create a full Radiance team instead of Cigarette? Because we got a lot of Radiance DPS, and Radiance DPS is really strong. So we bring in Alves and we bring in Hegio, right? What do you guys think? Should I go Rally versus Sigrid? I think if we got some healers, then it will be really problematic. Uh, we don't really have many heal reduction champs. But I'll definitely go Adolphus. Adolphus, he grants a massive shield to all allies, and he has a passive that will grants them a shield. Additionally, heals them equal to 75% of the shield. So I have attack down here. Should I use him? I don't think I should use him. Do I have a tank here for this faction? Dude, no. Maybe poison. I have Garrett, but I don't really have a healer going on. I have Jumper as a Nutera, but I don't think I'll use her. No, so in this, the thing is, Ruben, you are going to be fighting with level 0 gear, right? And DPSs are not that strong, right? Like you are basically relying on your just the gear set bonus. So even if I wanted to do like if I could roll the gear, I would probably just go like a quick rally team and focus on like just getting the team up real fast because I have Yawn, right? I need to place Yawn like this. So if I go here, so I'll keep getting the shields and these two are range and Garrett can protect. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should go somebody else. Let's see. So let's change the equipment. Do we have something here? Cool. So what we want is particularly HP with HP percentage, accuracy. Cool. We got something. And over here, let's get something with accuracy. How much accuracy do we get on the main stat with level 1? So only 6. So it's not worth it. Yeah, we're going for the alt boost, basically. As long as we keep getting our alt boost, that's going to be pretty massive. Oh, actually, I thought of another idea. Hold on. We'll try it out. We'll try multiple strategies, guys. This is going a skill haste. That's good. do we have skill haste here with accuracy? So if I just go skill haste and accuracy. Okay, so we have ones. That's decent, I guess. So we got 11. Let's put the artifact would be, so since I want him to take a bit of damage, I think this one would be good. Or maybe crown. Yeah, let's go with crown. Megan, I don't think I pulled Megan, did I? Oh, I did pull Megan. Okay, we can consider for a later team as well. Like we will be doing like a frost. We will need like a lot of team guys, because the moment we go into draws, we will be having issues, right? And the issue is going to be that they're going to force us to. They're going to ban one of the affinities, right? And we will need to switch teams anyways. So I want to see like what my opponent picks as well, before making like a concrete decision on like, whether I'm going to be able to do anything with it. So only in this this test server you get HP percentage with HP percent substat. I don't think anybody commented on this before, but like you cannot get this in regular game. A main stat and the substat are the same type. That's just too weird. And let's go with a defense percentage and a how much is his base defense? So he has 1300 defense. So I think we go with HP and defense. Something with HP percentage and defense percentage. Yeah, I think this works. 6-6. And this 5-5. So let's go with 6-6. And let's change Garrett as well. So what artifact on Garrett? Should we put something with accuracy on? Since we won't have him fully booked. Yep. I need to level him up to 8 as well. But what artifact should I pick? I think I pick with this, right? We increase the success rate of inflicting buffs and debuffs. So he only has like a 75% chance. I think it's high enough, honestly. So we get a defense shield for when the HP is below 30. I don't think this will be mattering that much. We are not buffing ourselves that much either. No, so we... Yeah, maybe. I don't have that many scrolls to begin with, I think. So let's go back. I don't know how many scrolls do I have. So upgrade, skill upgrade. So I have 3 scrolls here. And his passive needs how many? So it's 10% chance. Lucky number. Let's go. Wait, which one was it? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is the only one I wanted, the passive one. So that's good. GG's. And I still think Beyond Freak would be pretty good. He's better than the other guy for sure. So we have a lot of control with him. Yeah, Garrett, I will consider later, because I still need like a solid tank, and I don't know if Garrett will be able to do anything with it. So we don't really have any stuff here. Yeah, this is just damage. So even if I go with 2 scrolls, I'll just be increasing his damage. This initial energy would be nice to get. And his passive doesn't require scrolls either. Yeah, I'm not sure. And Garrett, if I go... So I have one scroll, guys. Like, it's not going to matter much. I got Megan. Let me see. I got Estella. I don't think I got Megan, dude. Yeah, I don't think I got Megan. Yeah, we don't really get much, so that's why it keeps the competition a bit fair. That's why John is like going to be so powerful, guys. Like, trust me, I'm a YouTuber. But no, Yon is going to be really, really powerful. I am really happy with the pull. Like, sure, we could get these other two guys are not so good, but what I'm thinking of doing is placing something like this. Maybe we go Sigrid right here and Adolphus with my healer. So we got accuracy aura, which is the only thing that we get. Jesus, nobody has a leader aura. Oh, that sucks. I don't have any leader aura. What the hell? Dude, I got no leader auras. Mm. Yeah, I did get her. I was thinking of her as an epic. Why, for some reason? I mean, she's okay, but I mean, recharge the ultimate energy by 25%. We don't really need that. All we need is basically to get these threes ult faster, right? And Beyond Frey is gonna be stunning people, hopefully, and he's also gonna be taunting. So we have a lot of control with him. And then Catherine is going to be a great healer, right? She heals by a lot. So let's set this guy up as well. Our match is gonna begin, I think, in about 40 minutes. So we have plenty of time to gear people. But let's see what we can do. Dude, but I am like really surprised about like how bad the game, how bad the champions that we got. We didn't get a lot of good stuff though. So it's fine, but I think we got go Holy Hunter for a lot of things. And this one we can pick up this thing, or wait, I need HP and defense percentage. Let's go with this. Yeah, the thing is like I will probably push somebody else out, right? Like, so I have the 3 affinity bonus coming in for the fire and poison. So the fire and poison would share the affinity bonus. So I'm getting 20% attack and 20% defense. Basically, we want your DPS to always have the affinity bonus in this sort of thing. But yeah, in this case, maybe I don't have great sustain, guys. Like, we have basically an ult rush comp. So I'm hoping he didn't pull that many legendaries or things like that, which are like very tanky, or they are great healers. All right, so we need to add the friend. 1 second, we gotta go back. So we have Colvo, Nino here. By the way, what is the account name that we picked? Better Balls. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, it's going to be an ult rush comp more mainly, but I just hope we have enough damage. Else it's going to be pretty rough for us. So let's finish up gearing real quick. I'm happy with Catherine, actually. Catherine is a good healer, though. We got gear on him. We don't need having ruins. So okay, we don't have anything here. Anything with skill haste? Jesus, nothing with skill haste. I think this is good enough. Let's go. And for him, we go with the lightning. So let's just level it up. So we got decent accuracy. We got decent resist. And for him, let's upgrade this as well. This is going to be like the ones that I'm going to be using the most. But yeah, it's going to be rough, guys. If I'm not kidding, like this Champles has been absolute atrocious. Okay, so we got him geared up. We got him geared up. And we need him geared up. So we go with something with enlightenment. Ideally, this is the only one I have. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, this at least have some sustain. So HP. So it gives me 62 defense. So I think I'll go with HP. This one is better. So we go with HP defense. HP percentage. Okay. We got decent pieces. Okay, let's pick this. Okay. And do we have anything with enlightenment and haste? So 6 haste, 5 haste, 6, 5. So I think this is the better piece. But this is resistance. So it's defense, that's attack. So let's pick this one. And I think I'll go with this one, enlightenment, for him. So we got one team ready. So the only thing that I'm not going to do from what my from other CCs that did in the first match is I'm not going to switch out gears that often. I'm going to try to keep the gears. If I'm going to be using different comps, I will be probably gearing them separately. So I think her healing is based off of enlightenment as well. Yeah. Okay. So 50% chance of granting 7% of the max healing. No, there's a healing one which does better. Yeah. Okay, so this is below. Is there any other healing ones? Do you guys know? Increase away ult energy by 5% after unleashing. That could be pretty solid too. Actually, that's a good piece. Let's go with this. This is going to be rough. I don't think there's a point to enlightenment chest, right? Like we just go with HP percentage or defense percentage with HP defense enlightenment roll. Nothing. So it says HP 8%. This is 9%. And this is defense with So I go with 9%. Let's take this one. So I think we will be need to be a little bit more frugal with the gear. So we don't want crit damage. We're probably looking for HP defenses. So this gives 270. And if I go to a defense HP percentage, any HP percentage? None? Did I not select? So 5 or 4. So this is obviously better. So I got enlightenment and resistance, but there is no HP percentage with HP percentage. Let's go defense percentage with HP. Wow, I guess not looking so good, guys. Yeah, there's no HP percentage for some reason. This is. Oh, rare books? Yeah, let me check that. That's a good point. I'm always done gearing, but I think I'm only left with cigarette. So let's just gear cigarette real quickly. I think this is the best one anyway, so we just go with this. That's actually a decent piece. Secondary substitute is going to be good, right? Oh, that's actually really good, but I prefer like flat attack, right? With any. Okay, this is good. This is even better. I wish something like this would drop on my account. But I get some defense, some attack, which is, I think, it's fine. So let's select attack percentage. Dude, this is the only piece I have. That's sad. Where are these pieces? What did I get for these pieces? HP defense, HP defense. This is only attack percentage. God. Okay. So I think let's get the bottom first then. Attack. Attack and HP. So this is better overall. This is 8% attack. And this is 9% attack. Or maybe we go with damage bonus instead. So damage bonus, I don't think mitigates a lot of different things. If we have enough skill haste, we keep cycling through our ults. Let's see. So we have attack, crit, enlightenment, attack, crit, accuracy. This is a good one. Yeah, let's check that along. Attack with attack. Attack, accuracy. Any sustainability? 656. So I think this is still better. So we got 37% crit rate, which is fine. Dude, she's squishy though. I feel like pushing her a bit back. The fact that I didn't get a single legendary with, decent aura is wild. Like, who are my aura champions? Like, I have City of all battle skill auras are like really missing. Okay, Goddess is actually decent as a support. He knocks up. This knock up is really, really strong. So maybe we switch to Frost later. But let me see what rare books I have. Dude, I got one. All damage? No, we got the this one, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, the problem is like we don't really have a lot of debuffers, and we don't really have a lot of stuff going on in this one. Yeah, this is gonna be rough, guys. I'm not gonna care about it. Like the fact that we got like okay, John. If you are familiar with him, like endgame, nobody's using him in arena. Uh, like he's still decent though. I'll take him, but these two, yeah, it could have been better. But let's think about a frost team as well while we are at it, because I think we will need it. Also, I need to pick the artifact for Catherine, right? Let's refine this to 8. And yeah, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. The fact that we got like really, really weird champions is bad. If I'm thinking about like what other team I could use, I probably would go with Iola too. So if I have to replace somebody, so I go with something like this. He has basically no HP. Beyond Frey has how much HP? Okay, he has still decent amount of HP. And his battle skill is going to grant. Okay. So since we already have that, maybe we can sub in Iola. I think that might be a better choice too. And we can go with the alt recharge for her. Where did it go? Let's see if we have an alt recharge. I don't think I'll use the Phoenix Feather. This one is a bit weird because you gain attack like after you're below HP. So there was one with alt energy. Yeah, this one. So I think we go with this. After killing an enemy. Oh, yeah. Remove this one for now. I think it could be maybe we try Sigrid with this one. We'll see. I already have lightning for this one. So I think if we swap in Lola, damage reduction and the psychic core. Um I think it really depends on what you're using as champ grip. Damage up like if for every PvE activity you don't really care about survivability that much after mid season, because you all have your champs fully built up and the damage from the boss is not that high. Whereas when you go like crit damage up, it does help, but it really depends on your team. Like if you're depending too much on Avelios, who's a derivative damage dealer, you're not really gonna benefit from crit damage because he's not gonna crit, right? Your other units are gonna crit, but if you're using somebody like Nazjenka, you are really gonna benefit from that crit damage, provided that you already built your Nazjenka with 100% crit rate. Not 100%. I think she gets 7.5% crit rate from her passive, if I'm not mistaken. Garius, Hageo, Nathaniel, Nazjenka. Yeah, Nazjenka, then you should definitely do that. But I don't get that team fully though. Like you shouldn't have Hageo. You don't have any Dauntless epics. Any Dauntless epic would do well too. Huh. Hold on. Attack. Bro, I have no attack pieces and platinum set. What the hell? Oh no. So I got HP is bad though. Nothing attack and HP. I got attack. Actually, this is good. Yeah, Furbath is mutually exclusive though, so it doesn't really go in the lightning team anyways. So it's fine. All right, so we got 20 minutes to the battle. Do you guys think we should change up the team or anything? I'm thinking of this team, but what do you guys think? Should we change anything? I mean, we can switch to a lightning later. Yeah, I don't really got any good lightning either besides Nimbus or Shelter. Maybe we can switch to a Radiance team because I do have a lot of DPS here. We got Tatlin, we got Hagio, we got Jatuna. So maybe we can make a team with, I don't know. Maybe we can make it with Jatuna and Hagio. Hagio does provide rally to a random ally, so it might work. Yeah, this is gonna be tough choice. Yeah, if our pulls were slightly better, I think we could make some decent teams. But I think we got like very shafted on the banner. I could have just gone to the other banner actually, if I think about it. But yeah, this is going to be really tough. Yeah, Urian is decent. I mean, I'm not saying like he's not good, but the problem is like I don't have gear, right? So I'm gonna pick somebody who has higher sustain, higher base stats. But yeah, we can go with Urian later. We can go with Urian, Goddess, Olgan, and that's about it. We don't really have Frost either. Do we have any summon top tier damage dealers? I think Joycey is good. Joycey can summon this. Havita, dude, I wish I had Havita right now. If I had Havita, I don't really know if what the other guy has pulled as well. But yeah, we'll see. This is a test server account. This is not my main account. This is a test server account. We are in the middle of a tournament, and this is going to be my first match in the tournament. So fingers crossed. I hope I win. But yeah, it's more RNG because there is some aspect of it which depends on how well you've done in arena or how much you've played arena to know like placements and things like that. But outside of that, like there is a solid component to what champions did you get, right? So if you if you're playing like with 100 shards as a starter. So it is going to be very RNG. So that's what makes it fun, that we won't see the same champions over and over again, hopefully. And I think that's another reason that I feel like Sigrid should not be such a strong unit as a rare. I definitely feel she's bugged. This skill should not be doing that much damage compared to others. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the future updates in the future tournament. But for now, we can use Sigrid. So if they ban poison or something, it's going to be different for me. Yeah, exactly. You don't really have item levels over here. So it's the problem with that is like the damage is really low. Yeah, it does feel like that she's critting too often, but I'm not sure like if that is something that is bugged. I don't think she crits all the time. I've played like a lot of even in top arena. You would think like nobody's gonna use the rare, but they still use her a lot, especially in team arena. She's very common champion in Golden Griffin ranking. So you do see her a lot. It's not that she's missing from any place else. Yeah, she's going to be, and I think she's bugged. That's why probably she has been. I've faced people who one shotted my entire team with a cigarette, and my legendaries are like fully max inspiration and everything, and she just one shotted them like they were like nothing. Like it was like sliding hot knife through butter. So I'm really surprised by this champion, especially because she wasn't there in beta. The multiplier is really high. You think about it, but her base stat is not as high as compared to somebody like other DPS units, right? So that's what makes it different as well. So if we go, oh wait, can we pick some rewards? I got 10,000 gold here. No rewards here. I got starlight dice. Wait, I forgot to add. Can we summon on the starlight dice? I don't really think so. I have only one. But yeah, it doesn't matter though. I think we teams are decided kind of anyways. All right. So let's go to gallery and talk about this champion really quick. So she's here, right? So if her base stat like it's 1350, right? And it's a 820 multiplier. So you do get crit damage. It's a very high multiplier. I grant you that. But if you look at somebody like Havata, right? She has 1720 attack. If we look at and her multiplier is not fully accurate because this 640% attack also gets a damage bonus from the number of frost units you have. And I've still seen Cigarette do higher than this, higher than Havita sometimes. And let's talk about other champ. Like there are like a lot of different stuff that can go on here. Okay, so we can't summon on the Starlight dice. Do we have any quests? Oh wow, we got tons of quests. Yeah, we can't summon on the Starlight dice. But if we go with some other affinity, I'm thinking like, is there any other affinity that we can use? We went with fire. Maybe we can use the fire MC2 in this. Adolphus is good. Yeah, we are lacking like crazy support. I think this guy would still work. So if we go for a frost team, What does Elvis do exactly? When dealing damage to enemy hands with. And do we have any summons that we can use? Dude, our summon support is also pretty bad. Yeah, Lightning Radiance, we can definitely make a solid team. I feel like Lightning Radiance would be better. The only problem is like our tank is again going to be Beyond Fray. So if we go just make a Lightning Radiance team. So if we focus on just a Radiance heavy team with Jituna and Hegio, I think this can also work. So what should I? So what I'll do right now is just put that as a plan and name it like DPS, so I can switch units real quick. I'll just get Higio real fast. Anything with HP and attack? Do we have anything? Let's go. This is fine. Want attack percentage? This is fine. I mean, there's not really like if I got like somebody like Martina, could have been better, but yeah, sadly the choices are pretty limited as it is. So we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. This is pure fun. There is, uh, like it's all like for the fun and entertainment of you guys. Like this is like a level 0. It's not realistic. It's not going to happen in PvP that much that you will face these kind of stuff. So this is mostly just for fun. I think the skill haste. Let's pick that one up. Let's pick that up. So I have Hagio geared out and I can swap gear with her later. And let's see what we can find over here with attack percentage. Yeah, my account doesn't have a better choice right now, so I think this is what I'm gonna go with. This is the attack. Jesus, such bad pieces. I think let's go with this. Let's go with this. And we'll switch out the stuff later. She can actually truly smack with her ultimate. So her ultimate actually is pretty hard hitting. But we've already decided on the team, so hopefully we stay consistent with it. We have like 2 or 3 teams now that we can use. We have champions geared. We can maybe think about switching gear later, depending upon how this goes. But yeah, so far I'm not sure how well it's gonna go. So our main team is going to be the exclusive artifact for exclusive artifacts were there in the. I think artifacts mostly will stay. They just keep on adding more of them. So the exclusive artifacts are not going anywhere. They might change them like how they work and function, but outside of that it's going to be pretty much the same. I definitely feel John should be there, even in this team though. Alt boost is going to be our key for success, and he removes buffs and decreases the alt energy, so kind of okay. But yeah, this is not looking so good. I am just hopeful that my opponent's pulls are not that not that great either. So we'll see how it goes. And we have special supply. Oh, gift of new life. Do we get Martina for free here? That would be good. Like, if I could get Martina, that would have been good. But yeah. Outside of legendaries, I think I got decent amount of epics. Not the best ones. Like if I got like somebody like Furbath, That'll be great. Nathaniel, Garius. Garius is insane. I think Garius would have been the top tier epic to pull. But yeah, our match should begin like in 4 minutes. Wait, he still hasn't accepted my friend request? Oh wait, should I just change my in-game name to Arslan? Yeah. No, not rude. I think he's still also figuring it out because at level 1 it gets really hard too. Right, because you have to think a lot harder because you can't level up gear. So you really have to think about your affinities, your teams. Maybe he hasn't accepted because his pull went worse than me. I'm just hoping. So we have like a fair competition, but yeah, let's see. Let's see. It should be fun regardless. I'm actually looking forward to it. I love doing arena. I'm one of the few ones I think who likes doing arena. That even when I'm losing, like I think first 4 week of it, I was like losing in arena like crazy because I didn't figure out that there was a competitive mode setting, and I was like wondering like why am I losing? I have my champions gate and everything, and then I figured this out. But even later, I think like when the cross server thing started, I used to fight people and lose consistently, just so I can figure it out like how to beat. Yeah, I mean you will see that like even I don't have like certain arena champions that are fully inspired. Like there are a lot of people with full inspiration on avatars and things like that. So I'm curious like how. So I like doing the arena like even if you lose like there is always a strategy like if you are if you're just doing that what do you call like you just have to go by trial and error. You have to go figure out like where should I place the champions, where should I, how can I counter something. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it is as simple as that. And for people who like the problem with that is like the reason that arena is so hated is because legendary champions like really counter like everything else from epics and rares except for Sigrid, right? And for people to get into making a team that either has survivability so they want because everybody's going to have a control unit, right, in arena, and that kind of thing like really messes you up when you are doing. Did he accept my friend request? Still no friend request accepted. Jesus Christ. But when you're doing something like arena and you I've lost my train of thought, but when you're fighting against somebody who has control units on their PvP defense, like your either two ways to beat them is like a you have survivability that you can protect your nuker from getting nuked, or you have to really struggle with getting somebody who's a faster control unit. There's no real effective reason for you to do anything. Yeah, Sagomir, Tamar, like those kind of. So that's the combo you would want, right? Tamar is like your AoE debuffer, but you can counter Tamar, right? If you're facing somebody against Tamar, honestly, you can bring in an MC. I'm not even kidding about it. Like if you bring in your main character, you can place up the buffs, and you can somewhat win it out. And the reason is like even though Tamar removes buffs on her battle skill, like she is going to do her battle skill before the MC does his battle skill. So that's one way to protect yourself. And Mithrasi helps as well. Yeah, that's true. Mithrasi helps, but you can bring in anybody who is doing buffs on their battle skill, and it will protect you. Or there are champions that are faster than her, right?
Excellent. I'm ready.
Hey Nino, how are you?
I'm fine. Thanks.
All right. So,
Go, man.
did you, how did your polls go?
Oh, yeah. Um, okay.
Okay. I sent you the fight request.
Okay. Bora lá, bora lá, bora lá.
All right. Cool. So we'll start off and select our team, guys. Let's see what he has. Let's see what he has. Dude, I'm hoping that he didn't have like any good legendaries, else I'm screwed. My team is not that great either. Oh wait, he hasn't selected anything. Oh, he got Varesh. Okay, so let's go with Beyond Frey. Her and we are missing somebody. Fire Adolphus. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. So Crazy Thunder, we are on a test server, so we are having like a tournament match. So let's see how it goes. Oh, he got Sigrid as well. Cool. Okay, so let's go with placement real quick. I don't. I got attack or with this one. Is it worth it? 24% attack. I think let's go with it. So I'll direct the flow here, right? Oh wait, I should have put him here. Ah fuck. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. I messed up, but okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Meu Deus, cara. Que horrível que eu fui. Meu Deus. Nossa, velho.
Oh, it's going to get tough.
Eu tinha que ter tancado, velho, o Warcross e ele.
Okay, we got the Garys down, so this is going to be easy. All right, let's go. Let's see who did the most damage. Dude, Lola for the win. So the strategy worked. Okay, so the strategy worked. Lola for the win. Awesome. So we got 15 minutes more for the battle now. Guys, so this is I was thinking about it, right? Like Sigrid and Lola, like this kind of worked really well. So I have like the Lola built in like a damage set, so you get a damage bonus. And I also have like when launching an ultimate skill, she has an extra range of obtaining crit rate, which I think I could have put on this thing as well. But yeah, Iola wins. So I think his pulls didn't go as well. I kind of don't remember the. I think I messed up the placement really bad. I wanted to place Beyond Free there, but you know you're doing Discord as well while doing this, so it gets a bit challenging. So I think next time I'm gonna be more careful. Wait, what happened? Why can't I see my champions? Wait, what? Okay. Okay, I think I gotta scroll. Yeah, I wanted to place directly behind John, right? So I want John to be here, right behind my Beyond Frey. Oh, really? Yeah. What the thing is, like you, it's level zero gear, guys. So don't forget that it's level zero gear, right? So you gotta be a bit more, creative with your placements and things like that. Oh, hey, Ivy, how are you? But I do think that we need another healer. I think our healing wasn't enough, even with Adolphus here. So maybe we chuck in Catherine this time. Put Catherine here, and we do have the sets already on her, so she is good to go. Yeah, Adolphus shields definitely helped us, guys. Like Adolphus is pretty amazing. Like he's one of my favorite epics in the game because of the amount of shield he's doing. Like right now, I don't have the gear, but if I did have the gear, this guy shield is top tier. Like nobody does better shields than him. Even comparing to some of the legendaries, like the shield amount is huge. So should we surprise our opponent with something else instead? I'm thinking about maybe we go with the rally team this time. Try to surprise him even more. Basically, going. I do need Adolphus though. I think this team is decent enough by itself. Or maybe we can slot in somebody from here. Yeah, this is the tournament, Roshan. So we are fighting another content creator, Nino Sabido. Do check it out, his channel and his content. And we are going to be fighting. Wait, what? Why not, Thomas? So, anyways, like I was saying, like we are in this tournament and we are going to be doing a first to three. And if we start going through draws and things like that, we will have to switch out our strategy, where we are doing where we will have new rules imposed upon us, where we are either banned a particular affinity or we, go with somebody, like we have to like, ban one affinity. So for example, if I'm using lightning a lot, they might just ban lightning and I have to switch my teams a lot until we get to that first to three. So hopefully we get to the three really, really quick. I don't know if Catherine versus Ayla. I think she did a lot by herself too, but yeah, let's see what we can do with this kind of setup. The only problem is like they all are in range of like getting hit, but I feel like I do need a bit more accuracy on her. So she wasn't hitting hard enough. So maybe I can get some attack with crit rate. Attack with skill haste I want. This is actually a decent piece. We do increase our defense and we increase our skill haste. The problem is like we don't have like too many debuffers to go along with her. Like if you have somebody like Urgander, this is like OP. No, so the reason that it doesn't work never is because I can't get her that fast anyways. I don't have books, first of all, and I don't have I can't level up ruins to get like a ton of skill haste. So all those kind of things, like they just mess you up in this thing. Oh, wow, I don't really have anything. Oh, is it? Yeah, I've spent a lot of time in Southeast Asia. Like I've been to like India, Vietnam, Japan is basically developed nation, but I've spent a good time there, so I'm familiar with a lot of names there. I'm guessing you're from India or some Indian subcontinent, somewhere like that, or at least your name is originating from there, right? Yeah, we can't level up stuff, so it becomes like really difficult for us guys. So we have to be a little creative in what we can pick and choose. Oh hey, yeah. So we, I'm really thinking like maybe we switch out her gear to be something more of this. But I think my platinum sets are pretty trash, right? I can't pick up anything in platinum with. There's some attack here, some crit rates here. So I think maybe we switch out to platinum instead. I don't really have decent pieces, guys. Like this is just atrocious. Like if I pick something like this, there's no platinum set. So yeah, that's the problem with this stuff. So I think we still go with haste, and maybe we can, or maybe we switch out to something that ignores defense. But then we lose a lot of haste, so I'm not really sure. Or maybe we get her to heal. Yeah, I think basic attack 40% attack heal. So that's like uh yeah. So how much attack she has total? Yeah, so 40% of that is still a decent amount. So I think we go with this thing. Oh, you're Nepalese. Okay, cool. I don't think I've been to Nepal. Yeah, I've been to some of the mountain regions in India, but that was mostly I don't remember the name of the state, but it. So I'm originally from Turkey. So all the Turkish brothers and sisters out there, hello. I don't know if any Turkish people are watching the stream, anyways. But I did spend like a good amount of time like traveling the world my because of my parents' job. Like I was never at. I think I spent like less than 2 years in Turkey altogether. I spent a lot of time in India, and a lot of time in Japan. Growing up, I was spending time in Europe. Oh, neighboring Bulgaria, nice, dude. I'm a fan of Aziz. Do you know Aziz Rem? I used to love his music when I first came to US. My I was dating my wife at the time, and she introduced me to Aziz's music, and yeah, Aziz, yeah, it's it's pretty interesting, right? So the first time I watched it, I was like completely shocked, but then his music is, it kind of sticks with you. You know what I mean? Like even though the video may be a bit you get a little shocked by it, but you do enjoy the music. Like Saint Tropez, and what's the other one? I forgot the name. Yeah, his music is pretty catchy. Yeah, that's the problem with it. Like it's pretty catchy, so you end up singing a lot. So I think we go with the healer. Like we get some heals going on Cigarette, because I think she's the lowest HP too. So we get some sort of like a sustain going on her, and we put our Adolphus. Yeah, this the placement. The problem with John is like the placement. He only boosts the ultimate right here, so it right in this 3 tile range. So we have to pick our champions within that range. So I am thinking maybe we go something like this, and let's move him here. But then I won't get the attack down. So this time we go on the left. I think we go like this, something like this. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So I want to place her actually right here. So if there is somebody who's targeting, yeah, I think we have to do a bit here. So it's a 3-3. I still have to do here. Okay, we'll see how the next time. I'm not trying to change the strategy too much. Yeah, he looks good in anything. Yeah, I think the next match should be starting about now. So, should we be inviting? I think we are ready for the next match. So it's been 15. I think I should send him the invite. Yeah, it's been a little more than 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I changed the strategy too much this time around. But we'll see. Let's see how it goes. So we have 1-0. I need to win 2 more. And yeah, I still don't remember what champs did he use. I was like busy looking at my champs. I should have looked at his champs more. But I guess that's what happens when you're like too hyper into like you have to stream and you have to do multiple things at once. It's easy to lose focus on one area. Let's invite him again. But what do you guys think? What are the chances that he picks something to counter what he's going to pick? I'm wondering. Like, he may have a Caraman to go against my cigarette. But then, even then, like I think we have Lola there, which is going to do the silence and other stuff, whatever she's doing. Okay, so let's go with the second match. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see like what he picks next. It's going to be definitely interesting. I pretty much forgot the first team, if I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow, he has the same Urgander. Oh, Urgander is gonna be the ruiner of me. So we go with Catherine this time. See, this is why I had my champions geared in the first place. You see what I mean? Like, you gear the champions beforehand so you can specifically pick a counter. So his cigarette and Vikik is going to be there. I think that is fine. And we go a little bit right here. We go with attack aura, that's fine, I think. Because we will be losing out on attack damage. Okay, his placements are a bit concerned about. But we have a lot of debuffs, guys. Yeah, the debuff. Okay, we are faster than his Yawn, so that's good. Okay, so we are still in a decent shape, guys. We're still in a decent shape. He removes the buffs, which is fine. But we have him at very low HP, and Vikik is not the great healer, right? The problem is like our healing is also going down pretty bad. Like we need damage right away. Okay, we took down one. So we are putting out a lot of stuns and things like that. But yeah, my unit HPs is a bit low, so I'm a bit concerned. Like, oh yeah, this is not looking good, guys. So we got the shield going up. It's going to be weird. I think his Urgander might just solo me. That's the problem. I think like yeah, this is going to solo me regardless because okay, I need to get that John out of the way, but my biggest concern is going to be getting that Urgander down. I mean, there's no way that I have the damage. I feel like okay, so we got the Lola's doing the work, guys. Lola for the win, right? So this is the problem with the team, though. Um, so the problem is that I don't think I can take down his Yawn. This what is Urgander? I don't think I have the damage for that. Yeah, this is going to be challenging. I really need to get that Urgander down. Once Urgander's dead, like then it's going to be easy for us. Yeah, Lola smacks. I don't think it's more of a smack. I think it's the lack of healing from both teams. Like I have healers in terms of like two healers. Okay, okay. This is GG's, guys. This is GG's. This is GG's. Yeah, Beyond Frey is not letting anybody pass him. Okay, Wykick should be dead right now. Okay, GG's. So now what we have to think about it, like I know he has Urgander. Who did the most damage? So Yawn is doing like amazing amount of damage though. Like I somehow feel like maybe just huh. If I think about it, maybe I go John DPS. You know what I mean? If I think carefully enough, like he's putting out a lot of stuff going in. Or shall I just surprise him with Rally? You know? Like Rally is way too OP too. But I feel like I don't really have a tank there. I can have a reviver going on, but I think I have too much control, which is good. So I really don't think that I should move that much from the strategy, but I can really make this guy up again. I think the stun set is working too. Like I saw his cigarette being stunned like half the time. Should we change anything, guys? I'm just questioning, like, is there a reason for us to change? Like swapping in that Catherine, building that Catherine beforehand was a GG's move. I personally feel like if I didn't have her, like you saw, we got like really, really low HP and we had to swap her. So I'm thinking like maybe we need another swapper, like another swappable unit. So so we have, if I go to the team that I'm using, Adolphus, and we have and that rally team. No, I'm not gonna do a rally team. The problem is like I don't really have my legendary tanks are from this faction, right? Like if I had legendary support units, I could still swap in a tank, but my tanks are basically legendaries. So I gotta stick to either Frost or like if a tank dies, it's over. Like you saw that Urgander died and it was pretty much over right after. So you have to be very careful, like who your team selection is going to be based on like where's the weakest link. So if I go with Radiance, my weakest link is my tank, and I can't use Kamari, who's like pretty trash. If it was Clovis, I would have picked it. Honestly, if it was Clovis, I would have picked it. But I didn't get Clovis, sadly. So my team right now is this is the core of the team, right? I swapped the last spot with Catherine at the last minute. But let's think about like how we can swap somebody here to be more of a control unit, right? I have Estelle. What she also heals, right? She heals a lot. She does debuff immunity, defense up. Yeah, this is for the content creator tournament, guys. So this is going to be every 2 seconds. So there's like, what, 12 multiplier? Every 0.2 seconds. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Because if for the 6 seconds she's doing it for 2 seconds, that's like a 30 multiplier, right? So should I use this 30 multiplier? This is AoE. I feel like she's good though. I feel like she's good. So if I have a one swappable unit, her, and I go with him as DPS, she's not hitting anybody, right? And we make Iola and Stunset. We swap the gear between John. Let's just save this. Control. And we save Iola as well. Plan, save, C DPS, control DPS. Yeah, it's random raise, I know, but like if I can get enough sustain, I think I can just beat him with my yawn. You know what I mean? Like, so if you think about it, right? Like but the problem is like I don't really have an infinity bonus going on. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, maybe you need to think this. Really need to think this. Shook is there. Garrett is there. Garrett can smack. 620 attack. Why is he on attack, dude? And I need somebody from fire. Yeah, fire is like non-existent at the moment. So I need to pick the last spot. Do I care for the... Yeah, heal is going to be an issue. So last time I went with Catherine, so giving my DPS the 3 affinity bonus. And John didn't have the bonus. So I keep Catherine in, I feel like. I keep Catherine in. And I go swap this with Iola. Jesus. So I go swap this with my CDPS, right? Maybe this set? Oh, control. No, I need control. Oh shit, hold on. I'm gonna be back in, guys. 1 second. I accidentally hit the close button. Fat fingered it. Hopefully I'm not disqualified out of the tournament because of fat fingering. Imagine. That would be the worst. No, so I think we already did that, right? We had Iola doing damage, but John in this stun thing was hitting as close to Iola. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking like if John multiplier are really high, so let's go back. Right, so his multiplier is 500 attack and 10% of his max HP. So we go and build him with HP and attack. Right, so what do we have here? Or maybe we don't change anything, guys. What do you guys think? So we get 461 more. No, this is going to hit much harder, guys. This is going to hit much harder. This is going to hit much harder. Because he's getting an HP stuff from this as well. So if I go attack, HP, and skill haste, do I have anything? Let's attack and skill haste. I miss out on 1600 HP. I think that's too low. Mm, this is pretty nuts. I get some attack speed. I lose some skill haste, so I don't want to do that. I need the skill haste. I keep him back, right? I keep Beyond Frey here. Adolphus next. Catherine at the corner here. So go like this. And Iola, right? Lola or Iola? Iola, right? Yeah. So the idea is like maybe we switch things up a bit instead of cigarette, and maybe we can even introduce cigarette. But I think like we have enough sustain, so we have like two supports, 2 DPS, and 1 tank. I think that's a fair. Like he tried his Garius too against me, so we were able to beat through Garius, so that's fine. I think we are fine. And we have her built on the sideline as well. So once he picks sustain, DPS, and buffer. So the set, like, wait. So she has attack. It's not that she doesn't have attack, but her HP is already pretty low. So my concern in the last fight was Iola dying, right? And if she died, it would become really hard. So having this set on her kind of makes her a bit better, I feel like, for the longevity, because she's going to be healing out of target max HP as well. So 10% target max HP, and then Enlightenment is the main booster. And how much? We got like decent amount of Enlightenment, guys. We got 132. So I think we should be fine. So we got 5 minutes to the match. This went rather fast comparing to. See, this is what happens when you don't pull on like OP champions. Like if he got like Berengar as well, I would be dead so quick. And you know there's like a lot not sustain going on in this fight. So we are definitely sure to make like we are going to die really quickly. Either one of us. But his Urgander was like scary, dude, if I'm not lying. I got scared when I saw his Urgander. I was pretty sure that, this may not go as well as I thought. But yeah, let's see what happens. So we are 2-0 right now. And we just need to win one more, I think. And then we're good. What do you guys think? What his strategy would be? If I would be him, I would really think about bringing somebody with heal reduction in. He did have a heal reduction, but he could also bring in somebody like Vani, right? No, not Vani. Who was the other lightning girl that does? I don't think I have her, right? Wait. Wait, there's a lightning girl who used to do control immunity. Was it Vani? Dude, am I tripping? I'm pretty sure there was a girl who used to do control immunity from lightning. It was a rare that used to do it. Or was it from Radiance? No, I'm pretty sure it was Vani who used to do control immunity. That's weird. But yeah, let's see. We got 5 minutes to the match, and I'm really curious what he's gonna pick next. This is going to get a bit more challenging, I think, the last fight, because I really don't have a strategy at the moment. The only thing that I did was basically swapping gears. But yeah, if I think about it, like who else can I bring? I don't have any heal reduction champ outside of Sigrid, and I can't really bring anything if I go with Sigrid, right? Um, so I got John, I got Adolphus, I got Beyond Frey, and I have Lola or Iola, sorry. And who was it? Catherine. So my other swappable units, if I look at it, is going to be Sigrid. It's tough luck. Was this girl? Dude, I keep thinking like there was a girl that used to do control immunity. Yeah, this guy's bad. I think we can also go with Nimbus. Nimbus is also pretty interesting. So let's just have him geared since we have some time. Because it's a single target though, but I think it should be fine. Yeah, is it Lydia? I was keep thinking there was somebody who does control immunity, but I just couldn't remember the name or the rarity for that matter. We got attack, and we need HP, so we go with this. Oh, this is actually a really solid piece. And his skills, did he do damage on his... Okay, so it's Lydia. I don't think I have her. So let's go with attack. And then this one we can just put... Is there anything with attack? Let's chug this along. Okay, so we're going to go into our third match now. Not alliance. Friends. Okay. Let's see, guys. Let's see what we face against. I'm really curious what he's going to use to counter. Yeah, I'm going to be surprised. I feel like this might not go as well. So I invited. Hey Nino, I invited you guys.
Okay.
All right, so he's coming in. For ice specification, dude, even I haven't done ice. Ice sucks so bad on these kind of bosses PvE. It's really amazing for PvP, but when it comes to what do you call these bosses in PvE content, Frost is so bad. Like Usha is probably one of the best champions for DPS in that fashion. I still have to build a team, and I think I'll build somebody um, later today. Okay, so I don't really have a choice. I don't know what he's gonna pick. So he did his 2 legendaries first, which I knew was gonna happen. This is tough. Let's go Yawn. Let's go Lola. Adolphus. And we gotta pick Catherine. So I think I'll stick with the same team, dude. I don't know what he's gonna pick. This is gonna be tricky. What's he got? Karaman. Okay. So we finally see a Caraman. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I don't really have a counter to Caraman personally. And this is the problem. I don't have any aura choices. Like this is so bad where I don't have a, you know. So his main DPS seems like it's going to be Caraman. He didn't bring any more healers, so we may have a chance here, guys. Oh, not my Adolphus. Oh no, my Adolphus is dead. Yeah, Caraman counter. I gotta think now. Oh yeah, now I'm dead. So we gotta go 2-1 now. Yeah, Caraman choice I think is going to kill us. Pretty sure. I don't think I can counter it. I don't think I can counter a jumper. So we are 2-1 now. And I need to figure out a strategy for countering him. He went with Adolphus first. So that was okay for us, I guess. I think we gotta bring in Cigarette too. We went for him, Caraman, and then we. Yeah, I know I can. I mean, he's attacking Adolphus, which is fine, to be honest, as long as he's not attacking the DPS, right? The problem is like I don't really have many AoE or jumpers in this faction. Yep, the one with the lowest HP. So he has 30k. She's going to be the one he is going to target. I don't have jumpers, dude. And Iola is going to do it on only him because that diamond formation is not going to go on the whole team. So I think we drop Iola for him and we go back to the control. I think moving that out was not good for us. And let's put Lola back again in this thing. So we have 15 minutes to start. So I need somebody to get the sustain going in. I think this time he's not gonna attack Adolphus if I'm sure. I think it might attack. It might attack my Sigrid. So if I move Sigrid and bring in another from Radiance. Do I have anybody? So, my theory, I don't really have good epics, if I think about it. My epic choices are pretty limited. There was this Spargo is super bad. He has Frozen. I think we can use him. But that Alzheimer is way too long. Olgon. We have Deverick. What her battle skill does. Debuff immunity and defense up for an ally. And who does she mark? Okay, so she's gonna mark. Yeah, summons have low HP. I can probably bring in Zadok. You're right, you're right. But then who would I replace? You know what I mean? Like, even if he can't be my main DPS, I don't have an affinity bonus. Or is it worth not to have any affinity bonus? I feel like placement was also an issue. I think our champion placement was a bit off. Let's put Adolphus here. Mm-hmm. What if we go with the diamond formation? This is gonna kill us right away. Uh, Summons, I have none though. I have Joycey. So if I go Megan, Joycey, I don't want to remove Sean though. Dolphus, I can move. Fire, I have to have Sean. And I need Zadok for damage. Or maybe we go here and so night set instead of troll. I was thinking like I like healing a lot, and he has a jumper now, so this is going to get challenging for me. Iola. Dude, the problem with Iola is like with the jumper coming in, her ultimate doesn't go like anywhere, right? It only goes on the main guy, the jumper. Which is fine, I guess. We can still use it. And we use Adolphus or no? I think we use Adolphus. We go with some Ult Rush. So Lola might get the weakest. Let's see if we can boost the attack HP. Main style is going to be attack percentage. Flat HP. We don't really have accuracy for her. What if we do something like this? We get accuracy, we got haste, we got decent enough attack, 23k, but we don't get the bonus from there. I don't know. Kind of feel like worth it. Heal reduction is going to be really powerful. Oh, we have to have 3 affinity? Okay. Okay, so that kind of messes up my plan. So I have 3 affinity bonus here. And we have Iola. So it's not that terrible of an HP. He has no HP at all. Jesus. Hmm. I want to bring in 2 healers though. I think we still go Catherine, but we place her right next to Yorn. I think this might work. So we have 3 affinity bonus, right? We do. Oh wait, if you want to run without an affinity bonus, you can. Okay, got it. Thanks, Rem. And we're getting attack and defense, so I think we can let go. And we. The problem is like I'm like so susceptible to like damage from them. Uh, uh, uh. Mean status HP. Should I get this set or, dude? Why I don't have anything with this? Okay, so I have skill haste. Yeah, the tank does have a debuff. So let's just slow that up to 8 as well. I don't feel like going control. Like control is just too good, dude. But Sigrid doesn't get the bonus. Wait, I know how to counter this. Hold on. Go 2 tanks. I really want that bonus though. If I go 2 tanks, it's not going to be that good. What does this alt do? Maybe I slot in her instead. Change it to healing real quick. Okay, so I think we should be good. Wait, Hedge is a jumper? I mean, he doesn't jump. Yeah, I mean, on his ult, he jumps. But we have him gear. We do have gear on him, so that's fine. So we'll pick accordingly and see what we can do. Karaman. Yeah, Karaman thing is going to be a problematic for us. I really don't have any good pulls if I think about it. So Cold Brew, the score is currently 2-1, but I think it's going to be 3-2 very soon. I think we go like this. I think this time around, I think I will be placing the champion a bit differently. Yeah, so he's sticking with the same team. Yeah, I don't know how well this will do. Let's try Hijo. Oh wow, my Hijo is like not Hijo. What's his name? Yeah, my John is almost dead. Yeah, I need to get the jumper down real quick. I think maybe. Okay, we got the jumper down, guys. We got the jumper down. Still not over though. Our Iola is dead. It's nowhere near. We got dead. Yeah, we are dead. Yeah, Don Jake is taking too much damage. But we don't have healers. I think we got let go of this healer that we have here. Yeah, we couldn't take down a single champion. So we are both lacking damage, and we are not don't really have much going on. That's the problem with it. So we had John, we had him, and we had Iola died as well. So Hejo didn't do much. Hmm. I think we have HP as much as we could, right? We get more HP on him? So we got HP and attack. This is fine. We got HP and attack. Let's see if we can get. I think this is fine for him still. I think let's change him though, because let's go with this. No, I don't mean to rip on them, but the problem is like compared to other affinities, they just do so much better. It's insane. So we let go of Lola. We bring in Sigrid. These guys don't really have much HP going on. I need shields and I need heals. Do we go with her for heals? He doesn't have healing on his team, so maybe we go with him. And then we keep. So we have Frost. We have two. So we need another hero from here. And we let go of John. Catherine instead of her. We go with this. Mm-hmm. So we go with this. Um, Radiant melee support. Who? That's actually a good strategy too. But the problem is like his HP by himself is 31k. I will really need to bring in, like, if I lose all his gear as well, he's going to be at 40k still. So that's the problem that I have. Like, the minimum I have is, so she is almost 30k, he's 32, she's 12. Maybe I go with a dummy DPS. Any range units that I can use? Mm-hmm. So his ultimate chiming is way too hard. On his basket, he's not doing anything and dispels all their shields. There's no shielders that he's using, so I don't know if I want to use him. Maybe good for ally protection and shields. So we have to basically we remove Adolphus for him. But then we really don't have any 3 affinity bonus. Let's go with this. Catherine faster? Yeah, I think that's probably better too. So this is HP defense. This. This is a lot of HP. So you have 51 haste coming in. I think that's fine. She got a damage boost too. The problem is Sigrid is going to die really quick. He has Karaman, which hard counters her. But since he doesn't have healers, I'm thinking like these guys are enough to do damage, right? I just need to increase his HP slightly. If I can do that. Oh, there's only one. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is bad. The stuns are important too. So I have stuns on him. I have stuns on him. I have haste on him. So let's make him faster actually. Instead of this 3-piece stuff. Dude, why? Why don't I have anything? Main HP percentage. So let's make him faster. She's faster and he's on stun. He's on haste. So this is slightly better. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. The problem is the HP is super low, dude. I may just swap him out for like her. Attack or attack speed. Kalido, Catherine, Iola, Sigrid, Beyond Frey. Who's Kalido? Yeah, this is just for test server. As I agree, it's not possible on the main game. But I think just for the test server, this is given to us. Usually you don't see that. I can make tuna. So my toner right now is so I will have affinity bonus, not so much, right? If I remove him and then place Tona. Oh wait, our 15 minutes are expired? Yep. Let's go. So this is the third match, guys. This is going to be a breaker or winner because I don't think either one of us have champions that is going to be able to really really bend on the fight. So we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling here and not select John first. Let's see. We don't have any affinity boost, so we're gonna go with without affinity bonus and see if we can really challenge it on. Oh wow, we're getting control like crazy. GG's. This is over. Yep, this is a GG's, guys. We tried our best. Yeah, Ugg and then Sigrid are a powerful combo for sure. We didn't really have any jumpers, so if he got Sigrid, that we didn't couldn't counter it anyways. But yeah, it was fun nonetheless. We didn't get lucky with the pulls that much, but it's fine, I guess. I think next time it's gonna be still interesting. I'm gonna be in the losers bracket with Stu, and let's see what goes on next time. Yeah, it's fun for sure. I think there could have been things that we could have been done differently, but we didn't really have any choices that could have been really powerful in PvP. I think uh, we got some decent champions for sure. It's not that we didn't get any decent champions, but I think the way we could have played it was could have been different in the hindsight. But yeah, the last match I shouldn't have picked Donna. I was thinking maybe she would get to do her ult, but she didn't get to do her ult at all. So yeah, it was fun regardless. But we'll see next time. Until then, I'll see you guys later.